Assuming all good after missing the last game, just kind of a minor thing for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's something I'm probably going to deal with. I don't want to miss any games, but something that's going to, I'm going to have to deal with for probably most of the season. But yeah, feel good and ready to go for the night.
Something that if it was a playoff game wouldn't have kept you out, but just with
Yeah.
the schedule, a chance to give it a rest and go
Yeah, I
from
mean, basically, Kanger and the doctors made the decision like it's just not worth it. Sometimes when you're feeling, some kind of way in a certain spot, you start compensating. You can affect other parts of your body. So, I think that was the main reason why we didn't try to give it a go. But I was pretty disappointed I couldn't play. But sometimes you got to just listen to the professionals, and that's what I did.
Looking at this building, I mean, you guys handled this team twice at home, but this has been a tough place for you guys to play. Is this like a really good test for this group to kind of start this road trip for you guys?
Yeah, they're a very good team, especially at the start in their home arena. I mean, they're a good team overall. They're hard to play against, but yeah, some of my last memories of being here at this place are not good ones. So we need to turn that around because confidence is a key. It could be a playoff opponent, it could be anything, and we need to come away with a win tonight.
There's been times during the season where it's hard to bring the success at home on the road, but you being able to be on this road trip with the team, how can you maybe kind of aid in that in bringing the success on the road?
I mean, it's just about. Obviously you don't get your matchups and stuff like that at home, or on the road. But I'm like super confident in any of our lines playing against any other lines. Like that shouldn't be an issue, and I don't think it necessarily is. But playing road hockey is just simplifying your game, working extra hard to get the little things done. And I think if we just approach with that mindset tonight, like things will go okay.
What do you think about your dynamic with Joel Edmonson these last couple of games?
Me and Joel have been great together. I mean, he's a solid defenseman. He talks a lot, which when you and your partner are talking a lot, it makes things so much easier on the ice. And yeah, it's kind of nice not to have to worry about the top team's matchups every night like I have for the last, I don't even know how many years, So might free me up a little bit, free him up. And I mean, I'm not trying to tell him not to play any offense. I want him to get up there. I can hold back for him, but no, it's been great playing with him. I'm close with him off the ice, and he's a great guy.
I feel like he's maybe even a little bit underrated offensively, like works the blue line pretty well and has a heck of a shot.
He gave me a couple passes on the blue that I probably wouldn't have seen from Mikey. No offense to Mikey, but yeah, so he's got a bomb, got a great shot. I do think it's underrated part of his game, and I think playing with me, I think we're going to bring that to the surface a little more.
I know. Go ahead. I was going to say, I know the communication between you and your partner at the moment is the most important communication, right? But how do you still kind of maintain the communication with the rest of the D-Corps, like during a game? Like, because you and Mikey were so close. But.
Yeah, I'm trying to obviously help the young guys as much as I can. Even if I see something with Mikey or Gavi or really anyone on the back end, I'm going to tell them what I think or what I suggest. And sometimes obviously guys don't want to hear things like that, but you got to come across in the right way, not in a not necessarily negative way, just a helpful way. And usually guys will take that okay. But even if they're seeing things in my game, I want them talking to me too. It's not just me on the back end, kind of controlling things. I want it to be a group thing. And even if Clarkie sees something and he's like, "Yo, do this instead," like I would love that. So we got a good D-Corps back there, really good, and we're all close together. And I think we've been awesome this year.
When you look at the power play, since you've come back, kind of what do you see out there? And then when you didn't play the other night, what was missing on the power play?
Well, I think the power play's got to win us the game there. We had a chance, multiple chances to win the game. They had some looks on the 4-on-3, but I think we ultimately maybe had one shot. That's probably not good enough. I mean, if I'm going out there on the power play, I'm going to be shooting the puck. And we want to simplify and get things to net. And I know that's what we always say, but that is honestly the most important. Just have someone stand in front of the net and shoot the puck, crash the net hard, and get a rebound goal. I don't know when the last time we had a tip goal on the power play, and I think that's important to have.
Drew, the newcomers this year with Edmonson, Fogle, Tanner up front, how has that changed the dynamic of the team compared to last year?
Well, just way more physicality. Way more, like, Tanner brings a ton of physicality, so does Eddie, and then Fogues is like he brings physicality, but he's like a little rat out there too. He's always buzzing, hunting down pucks. He takes the puck to the net. One of the few guys that just puts his head down and takes it right to the net, no matter where the puck is. But those three guys have been key for us, like very key. I don't think teams like playing us due to our physicality and our good defensive structure, but those three guys were perfect for what we're trying to play here.
Drew, Pete DeBoer talked about the similarities between Dallas and LA and how hard you are to play against. What do you see that makes the Stars hard to play against?
They're all committed to their game plan. They have some great players, and their top guys play just as hard on the defensive side as the puck as anyone in the league, and that's what makes the team successful. They're well built, got a good back end, good goalie. Yeah, not enough good things I can say about them. They're a really good hockey team.